Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard, Francis.
Yes. Oh, Francis today. I don't like it.
That's not your name.
Take it back. It's definitely not my name.
It's a White's name.
How are you?
I'm good. Your tongue's a little pointy, isn't it? Anyone who's like not watching has no idea what you're doing when you're doing that.
I was just...
He was making his tongue very pointy.
And I was doing my finger drumming, which I very clearly told Joey, one of the skills he doesn't know that I have. I'm a very good finger drummer.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
You have a fantastic knack for annoying me very quickly. And like because of that, when you started doing that before we started recording, immediately I was fired up inside. Okay. And I wanted to yell, but then I was like, this sounds really cool.
It's not bad, right? Listen. I don't know if they can hear, but it's like...
Like, what is this? I don't even know.
I mean, it's tough because you got to give me a beat. Making beats are never my strong point.
I hate when people tell me that, by the way. That's one of my big pet peeves.
Do many people tell you making beats was not their strong
No,
suit?
but someone's like, yo, give me a beat. I'm like, why am I being, I don't want to give you a beat.
I've never been a good beat giver.
I mean, either. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to just sit here and I'm going to beatbox all of a sudden. The fuck is this?
Bro, I can't tell you. There was a point in my life I tried so hard to beatbox. And
picture you
and
and
it
you're
just
just
didn't
going,
work.
Wow.
No, dude, seriously. And you know what it was? I forgot the name of the guy, but there was a song that came out in like 2006, and he sang and did the beat at the exact same time. Do you remember that?
No.
It was called "If Your Mother Only Knew."
Oh, yes, I do
It was
remember
like,
that.
If your mother only knew. Like
Clearly, you made a lot of headway there, and you had progress on being a good beatboxer. Anyway, I don't want to talk too long because, me and Frankie are just going to fucking go on tangents or whatever.
Yeah, we do.
But we do have an announcement today, as you can see from the
thumbnail.
The thumbnail and the fucking, what's it called? The title of this episode. We do have news about, and we've been holding
I don't
on
know
to
how
this
to
news.
deliver this news
Right.
without sounding like it's good.
It's good news.
It's good news. It's different news than, we don't really ever announce news.
We don't have any news.
So
The news it's just the news.
the news. You watch news?
Yeah.
Joe's a big Fox News guy.
I just realized
What?
you call news because it's new. Didn't even think of that till now.
I swear on my life,
News.
I never would have.
You know what I mean? Like it's new information.
No, there's got to be something.
news.
No, there's got to be another reason for it. Why is it called the news? Because it's like
It's the news stories.
who knew? Maybe that why? Because no one knew.
No one knew. That's what I'm saying.
But then
you
wouldn't they
idiot.
call it the nose?
No one knows yet. It's new.
But it's new. But then once you know, you knew.
No.
Yes.
That's not how that works.
So it might be physically.
Frankie, if something is new and then you know it, it's no longer new.
But then you knew it.
You don't then knew it.
No, because you knew
now
it in the past.
knew-
now I know it.
Now you
But
know
also
it. You never knew it.
I knew it, Joey. You're
No,
not
you
listening.
knew it in the future. In the future, you will knew it.
No. If you tell me something that's brand new
Yeah,
right now,
yes.
I know it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, then you then know
Now
it.
I know it.
Yeah, now you
and,
know.
And then guess what? Now I knew it. I knew that. Look, watch.
Now you can't say that
It's
yet.
a beat. It's a beat. Watch. Tell me something new. I know it. I knew it. You got it? I don't know why it's called. There's definitely a logical reason why it's called the news.
We still haven't said what
I know. I don't know because
All right.
I feel like who says it?
I don't know. We'll say it. Anyway, we do have news. That's not old, but it's new.
Knows.
Which you don't know, and now you will
Now
know.
you will news it.
And no and new at
It's
the same
new
time.
that you know, and then you'll knew it.
Exactly. But for the first time,
Ever.
we're taking the podcast on the road. We have live shows coming up, and we need you guys to buy tickets to them right now.
Yeah, baby. We broke out the ace. Is it backwards?
We bought bottles of Ace of Spades.
We broke out the ace. These are gold bottles.
Yep. So listen, tickets are available right now for pre-sale for the first 3 shows. Use the code. By the way, if I don't read this like this, Greg is gonna have our
He's gonna
heads.
fucking kill you.
He's been texting me all morning.
He
Did you
sent
guys
us
record?
in 2 different methods of fucking delivery this information.
He shared his notes app. He didn't know you could do that.
I knew it recently. I knew it.
Shut up.
It's,
Okay, so tickets are now available for pre-sale for the first 3 shows. We're going to Boston. We're going to New Haven, and we're going to Jersey. We're just doing these 3 shows right now.
My fucking backyard in New Haven.
Right. We're doing these 3 shows for now, but there's going to be many more shows this year. The Basement Yard Experience. Go to thebasementyard.com to get tickets and use the code BASEMENT to secure tickets before they go on sale to the general public on Wednesday, December something. I don't remember what date it is. But we have January 19th at the Wellmont in Montclair, New Jersey, 8 p.m. January 26th.
Get it.
College Street Music Hall in New Haven, Connecticut at 8 p.m.
fucking stomping grounds, baby.
And then February 1st at the Chevalier Theater in Medford, Massachusetts, which is right outside of Boston. But yeah, you gotta go. The pre-sale, the code is BASEMENT. Go to thebasementyard.com to get tickets. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna get fucked up. Oh shit! Holy shit, dude! Did you shake that? No.
I went, uh-oh.
We got electronics in here.
Electronicity. Here we go.
That's not a word. You're not supposed to do that.
I did it. It's good. It's good.
Fuck me.
Listen, before we get into the jokes and the meat of this show, before Joey shows you the meat, this is
Why
not...
did you sign that? Oh, I'm going.
Oh,
shit, dude. Yo, that is coming up very fucking
it's
quickly.
all right. It's okay. It's expensive champagne, but
right, I'm going out tonight, so this is a pregame.
Oh, bitch! I'm not. I'm probably not. This is all possible because of you guys.
Yeah.
None of this would have been possible, and we heard that you guys wanted it. We wanted to make sure it was something we were physically and entertainmentally, if that's a word.
Hey, it isn't. So there's that.
Able to do.
Oh, look, is this a rag? No, it's the new merch. It's the new merch, all right? Which I don't even know if that's out yet, but God bless. Guys, you gotta come to the live shows. Like I said, Jersey, Massachusetts, and fucking Connecticut. We're doing these 3 shows, but like I said, there's going to be a lot more shows that we do throughout the year.
And realistically, if you come to these shows, it gives us the opportunity to say we can do more places,
right,
and do other stuff. So if those, I know that not everyone lives in the Northeast metropolitan area, but
hey, man, don't say that. You're not a weatherman, okay? Don't say that. The Northeast Metropolitan.
But if these shows do well, there's more coming to you.
Yeah, there's way more
So
coming.
if you want Joe to come for you and on you and to you, no,
Stop.
okay. Jesus,
Can't
one
say
sip.
that. I know.
What? Nice. Mm-hmm. Why did I say that like Ruby? Nice.
Yeah, you're talking like a baby now.
Dude, it is crazy.
Yeah.
I am excited.
Yep.
Nervous.
Yeah.
Do you think that thing is going to happen where they say before they go on stage, they just have to just suddenly shit?
You just put that in my head, and I didn't need that.
No, you got it.
Yeah.
The fucking big IBS over here is going to get you.
Okay, again, making that up.
I just did a line of champagne off the table.
Snort it, dude.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I did a show. What happened? What are you doing? What are you pointing at?
Pass that.
Okay.
Hey.
I did a live show that Frankie was on, actually, in 2016 at Caroline's, which was like a cool experience, but I felt like at the moment I was like, I need more time to figure out like blah, blah, blah. And at that point I was doing the podcast by myself. But now it feels like...
How'd that go, bitch?
But now it feels like the perfect time. And also I want to just point this out. This is like the craziest shit. Me and Frankie were just talking about this yesterday. But like Spotify Wrapped just came out recently. Our listeners are up 314% for this year. Our streams are up 378%, 200,000%, 200% followers. We were on the top charts 43 weeks out of the year last year, and we peaked at number 4. Insane.
Wild.
Insane growth. And
it's because of you guys and because of mainly me, but also because... No, we joke around.
It's because of Frank and all of his shirts.
It is my shirts, my minor league baseball hats.
It's the fact that he looks like just a guy in the Bronx right now, right?
Don't.
You do.
Did you see they edited that article where they talked about us and they said that I look like Jason Momoa?
I saw you edit it.
I didn't edit anything.
I sure you
Prove
did.
it was me.
Yeah. And that was another thing, too. Business Insider put out an article that was like, these are the top 15 rising stars of the podcast, whatever, like, I don't know, some shit with Spotify. And we were number 8. And there was, like, big names on this list. And, like, it's crazy. Like, we've never been on TV. We're not getting...
That's not true. Remember our Pop-Tarts clip on Good Morning America?
Yeah, okay. But, like, we've never, like, have this mainstream success. And it's, like, it's insane that, we are able to make that list, have the growth that we have. And now we're going to be doing these live shows. And we're really excited. These are the first 3. And we're going to try and make it like an experience. We're not going to go up there and just do this and talk to each other. We want there to be crowd work and, like, talking to you guys and get everyone involved. And there's going to be more information on that as well. But the crowd is going to be involved in the show. Every show is going to be different. So we're fucking super excited.
An experience that will be tailored to the people that are there and the place that we are. Like, it'll be one of a kind. Like, there's no way that it'll be a replication of any or duplication. What is a
replication?
Is that what
is that?
Oh, this is good. Man.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, again, thebasementyard.com to get your tickets. Pre-sale will guarantee you have the best chance to get the tickets before they sell out. We hope they sell out. The code is BASEMENT, okay? So you need to use that code for the pre-sale. And then everything goes on Wednesday. So what is that, the 13th? Yeah, on the 13th, they will be available for the general public.
Listen.
So get them before that.
We're gonna get into we're gonna get into your meat again in the rest of this episode, but
no one is talking about anyone's specific
let's
meat.
Also address the gorilla in the room.
It's an elephant.
Whatever. We dreamed of this when we were fucking kids.
We did.
Jokes aside, I'll be serious, Frank, for a sec. We dreamed of this as children.
Yeah.
And it's now coming true. And I jokes aside, I owe a big part of that, if not mostly all of it, to you. So cheers to you. I couldn't be happier to be on this ride with you, and I'm excited for it.
I'm glad you're riding me as well.
See, now you did it.
Yeah,
now you were the problem there.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Hey, it's you. You're the problem. It's you. I know that's not
Who sings that song?
It's Taylor Swift.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know. I'm keyed in. Is that it? Glued in?
Tapped? Glued in.
I'm all over, babe.
I'm strapped in.
The Ace of Spades.
Yeah, okay.
I told you I'd do it at least once.
Okay, well, I've heard it 7 times before we started recording, and you've only been here for 20 minutes, so.
Backyards, baby.
Yeah.
Backyard, from the basement yard to your backyard. What's up?
That's pretty good.
That's kind of fire, dude.
From the basement yard to your backyard.
Oh, dude, Greg.
The basement yard. Greg, somebody.
Coming out the basement.
Is that?
It's kind of like we're gay.
Gayness.
We're not gay, though.
Yeah. It's like,
Joe is, you kept
coming
saying,
out the closet?
No.
It's like for amateurs. Coming out the basement.
Dude, why?
What does that even mean?
Closeted gay is cool.
I had a closet in my basement.
Basement gay is wild.
It is basement gay.
Because there's more room in there for gay.
Moving on before this gets out of hand. But again, January 19th, the Wellmont Theater in Montclair, New Jersey. January 26th, College Street Music Hall in New Haven, Connecticut at 8 p.m.
New Haven,
and
Daddy's coming back home.
And February 1st at the Chevalier.
Let's go chop it up.
Which, by the way, I would have pronounced that Chevalier.
Chevrolet?
Chandelier?
Greg?
I don't know.
Greg was Business Greg came out today. Yeah. Speaking of coming out, he came out today. Mm-hmm. And he was like super... Like, you need to say it like this.
Yeah, he texted me multiple times.
And we were like, all right, bro, chill. And he was like, no, you have to.
Right.
And if we didn't
he bullied us.
He even put the pronunciation of the theater in Medford.
He did. He put it like he's the
dictionary. The high A, the bar over the E and shit like that. The backwards letters.
The first thing I texted him was like, thank God you wrote that because I was not going to say it like that.
There's no shot.
I'm not French, dude. Chevalier? What is it?
God, French. Don't get me started. As we drink champagne.
Is that? Oh yeah, it is.
Welcome to being like alive and
person,
of a
yeah.
fucking single brain cell.
Champagne is just where it's a region that it's from, right?
Yeah, it can't be considered champagne unless it's from the region and
Because then it's sparkling wine.
Yeah, that's right. That's why. There you know. Nope. What?
I haven't eaten today.
Yeah. Well,
When I get to the bottom of this thing,
that's your
the fuck
lunch.
out.
That's
Yeah.
your lunch. I asked you if you wanted food, and you said no. I ate this morning. What kind of shit?
I did eat, but it wasn't breakfast. That sounds way more like
Pussy? What was that, dude?
not what I meant at all.
Fuck. I didn't eat. It wasn't breakfast. Oh, you just munching on fucking box all morning?
Munching on box.
Yeah.
I just ran out of breath. No, it was like a dessert
Oh.
from the day before, and it was on the fucking.
It was there. It was out, and you had to eat
and
it.
I was like, because I didn't want to see it. I saw it, and
right.
I was like, well, now.
Do you want to know exactly what my breakfast was this morning? This is not an exaggeration.
Can I be honest with you?
You don't care.
At all, dude.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hear it
All right.
because we have to fill time. It's a podcast.
Half a banana.
Why not eat the whole banana? What are
The
you
other,
afraid of?
I was holding Maeve, and she really wanted it, so she took the other half.
Women.
Fucking, am I right? A bowl of honeycomb cereal,
Big fan of that.
and then like 6 slices of prosciutto.
I thought that was gonna be pizza.
No.
I was gonna say, Frank, you have an issue.
I would save the pizza till I got here.
6 slices of prosciutto.
Yeah. They were left over from Thanksgiving, so I was like, fuck yeah,
Wait,
dude.
is that allowed?
Yeah, it's prosciutto.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
They're good for like 2 weeks.
Is that true?
I hope so.
I hope so
I
too.
sure hope so.
Because we got to make it to these live shows.
Hey!
January 19th. TheBasementYard.com. Use the pre-sale code BASEMENT and get your fucking tickets.
From
bitch.
the basement yard to your backyard. That I'm really impressed that I did that on a whim here.
Yeah, you did it on a
Greg,
whim.
put that on the fucking marquees. The playbills. What are
Yeah.
they called?
I
Should
don't
we
know.
should we do like a playbill where it's like our bio?
Should we?
Yeah.
Like ever hand them out?
Yeah, we hand them out and it's just like pictures of us.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
There we go. That's what a lot of people were wondering. That's what wait, can I say this?
Say what?
What the photo shoot was for?
Yeah, everything's gonna be out. At
Oh
this
yes,
point.
that's what the photo shoot was for.
Yeah. Which we just more champagne.
Also had champagne there.
damn, we just like champagne basement boys.
We are alcoholics. I think that's what the word you're looking for.
That is the word.
That's the word you're looking for. I could see myself in your bottle.
Cool.
I think
don't-
it's cool.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But yeah, I haven't done a live show since 2016. Frankie, you've never done a live show before.
I did it with you at 2016.
Well, yeah,
So-
but like,
Technically, we both did them at the exact same time.
correct. But yeah, we want you guys to come out. Like I said, it's thebasementyard.com. Use that pre-sale code BASEMENT. I mean, we're gonna put out a bunch of shit anyway, but we're really excited.
Yes.
But yeah, it's gonna be just like a big hangout. That's kind of how we sort of view it. We're not using it as like a episode of the podcast or anything. We're calling it the Basement Yard Experience because we want it to be me and Frank up there on stage interacting with the crowd and making you guys feel like a part of it and like
Yeah.
us just doing a thing. We don't even know how the fuck the shows are gonna go, to be honest with you.
Full transparency. Still haven't. It's
No idea.
This is not an exaggeration.
Yeah.
That I said it before. It is going to be tailored for the people there, wherever we are. Like, be aware. You come into that New Haven show, I'm tearing Frank Pepe's pizza to fucking smithereens.
Why?
Fuck that pizza, and they'll hear more about it, I guess. But
And also like we want it to feel like an actual episode. So like even for this is how, just so you guys know, these are the notes that I have for this episode, right?
okay,
Yeah, spoiler alerts
yeah,
here.
just give you guys a peek behind the curtain.
So this is how little we prepare for any of this. So we want to be like, we're not going to prepare for the live shows.
You want it to be authentic. You want it to be Basement Boys.
We just want to go out there and have a good time, and I'm probably going to have a couple
Oh, yeah.
margs before the show. I don't fucking know.
Margs?
I don't know.
Can we put that in our? Do we get riders?
Yeah.
We get riders, dude.
I might be like, yo, put a crocodile in the fucking green room or
Oh,
something.
don't do that. Don't that would
in
be
a cage. In a cage.
still a problem.
Yeah, but cool.
No. How about Joe? You need a box of Mike and Ike's sorted by color.
Okay.
I'm gonna become. Listen, if we get riders, I'm gonna
Frank's a
become a
diva.
I'm gonna become a bitch. All right.
First show, Frank's a diva.
Damn right. I'm showing up late. Let's go on.
Showing up late.
Let's go on late. And like everyone's like, we don't know what's gonna happen.
I think Greg was like, should we get, or was it you who was like, oh, should we just get like a limo and pull up in a limo?
Greg
I
said that.
Okay, you pay for it.
Yeah, Greg
All of a sudden, it's cool.
Greg said that.
Yeah, we should get a limo. Why don't we just land a chopper on top of the theater?
He said limo. To his defense, he said limo. I said rent a Bentley.
Both know.
What would be more expensive? Probably the limo.
I don't know, but I'm taking an Uber.
Oh, we get a limo with the hot tub in the back.
Ooh, I
and
love
go
hot
on
tubs.
stage soaking wet. Just like sopping wet.
Soaking wet. Hello.
Whoa.
Yeah. But yeah, we're fucking excited.
We're
man.
really excited.
But yeah, like I was saying, we wanted to feel authentic to the show. So how we plan our episodes now, Frankie sits down where he's sitting, I sit here, and then we go, what are we going to talk about? This week, it just says shows. Then it says car accident. We'll get into that.
Joey's, yeah.
Then it says finger and butt fight. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
And then it says it's a small world. That's it.
That's it.
That's literally it.
This is not an exaggeration, folks.
That's how we do it.
You are getting like the spit in mouth treatment. Like Joey's gonna go there, spit in your mouth.
Nope. We're gonna go back to what you just
Yeah.
said. What does that mean?
Like a raw, gritty, like fucking like.
You're horny right now.
I'm not, but this
You're talking about spitting in mouths and raw and horny.
this
Yeah.
hits
It's an aphrodisiac. DG?
Deezy. Aphrodisiac.
DG. Why'd I say that?
I don't know. Imagine if you had this and oysters and chocolate covered strawberries.
This isn't an aphrodisiac.
Oh, all right. Well, it's alcohol. Everything gets the blood
I've
flowing.
never eaten oysters and been like, yo, fucking, I'm about to go fuck a
Bro,
pussy.
who made that up?
I don't know.
You know it was some like old timey fucking like 1700s pilgrim.
I'm sure
who
there's-
finally had an oyster, got his dick hard for the first time in like 2 years, and he was just like, this saltwater booger snot.
Yeah.
This is the stuff right here.
Usually when I eat oysters, I'm like, I'm gonna go home and take a slippery dump.
Ill. Ill. What is fucking wrong with you?
I knew you would like that one.
No, I hate that
I
one.
loved it.
No.
I could see the love in your eyes.
I haven't had oysters in a while because there was like someone last year in Connecticut, like 3 people that got like brain-eating amoeba disorders from it.
You know what? You want to?
Did you get it?
I don't know.
Did you get it?
You want to hear something funny about that? I think
Nothing funny about it.
No. Comedy stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Go.
You know, what's the shit where you pour like a tea kettle in your nose?
Neti pot.
That's the one. I did that, but I just did it with water in my sink, and then
Here we go. I knew exactly where this is going.
bro, I posted it on Instagram, right? And I was on my way to the gym, and I just looked at my DMs, and I saw a girl had DM'd me and said, hey, hope that's distilled water, because if it's regular water, you could get a brain-eating amoeba. People have died from that.
Yeah.
I pull over, stop my car, and convince myself that I am now dying.
Oh, wait. You were checking your DMs driving?
I was at a red light, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I was like, so then I
there he is. There's
this was so long ago, but I was like, yo, I'm going to die.
Hypochondriac Joe over here.
Crazy. And then like my brother-in-law, he's the only person that like made me feel better, because I wrote in my family group chat, I was like, farewell family, like I'm done. Like I swear to God,
You were on your way out.
I literally thought I was gonna. I mean, I do that all the time. There's tons of times where I think I'm dead.
Yeah.
But like I did this, and then Shannon was like, Vin says he's done that with regular water for like years.
Yeah, I used to do
I was
it.
like, that makes me feel.
I used to do it with like, hose water, and I'm okay.
You went outside to fill up your neti pot?
No,
What are you,
I've never used a
fucking
neti
farmer?
pot. I've never used it. Shut the fuck up.
Neti pots work, by the way.
I'm sure they do. I've never used one. I have drank from the hose as a kid multiple times, dude.
Yeah, but that's not putting it in your nostrils.
You're right. It's just putting it in your mouth and in your body.
I think that's better than putting it in your ear.
What's the difference?
The difference is people drink tap water, and people
Hose water
don't-
is not tap water. It's different. It tastes delicious, though. I'll tell you that.
Wait, is it not tap water?
I don't think it's the same. I think that they're like the filtration for the hose water is not the same as the filtration for the sink water.
Why did you just turn into fucking Lilo and Stitch? What the fuck was that? That's what I know.
No, I think like most like the plumbing for like a house includes a form of a filtration system, and it's not the same for like the pipes that are routed for the hose.
Okay, we do have sponsors before Frankie talks about any more filtration systems. I'm over that already. We do have BetterHelp here. BetterHelp. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is online counseling and therapy. If you want to jump into therapy, which I think that you should, you can do so with BetterHelp. You could start talking to a therapist in just under 48 hours. So it's a quick setup. All you have to do is go on their site, fill out a brief questionnaire, and you get matched with a licensed therapist, and you could switch at any time for no additional charge. But yeah, I feel like I've benefited from therapy for being in it for as many years as I have. And I think that everyone should be in it, even if you don't have anything that's like super traumatic or anything. I think it's important for everyone to have someone to talk to. Just lay all your shit on, honestly. I think it's incredibly helpful. So go to betterhelp.com/basementyard today to save 10% off of your first month. That is BetterHelp, HELP.com/basementyard right now, and you get 10% off of your first month. But yeah, go do some therapy. Okay, I'm telling you, you're going to be a better person for it. BetterHelp.com/basementyard to get 10% off your first month. And by the way, this is more affordable than in-person therapy. In-person therapy is kind of nuts when you think about it, the cost of that. So this is a fraction of the price, and we're going to save you 10% off that first month. BetterHelp.com/basementyard. So get to it, folks. And next we have Rocket Money. Rocket Money saved my life. Saved me a bunch of money, honestly. There were so many things that I was paying for that I didn't realize I was paying for. But basically, Rocket Money, it's a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower bills. So it makes you a more responsible person with your money, which we can all be. There's times you sign up for free trials, or I don't even know, and you end up paying for something and you're not even using it. Or it was something that was useful to you and you haven't used it in like a year and you've paid for it for a full year. Rocket Money is going to help you identify those things, like it did for me, and cancel them so you can put some more money in your pocket. It has over 5 million users and has helped save its member an average of $720 a year with over 500 million in canceled subscriptions. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/basement. All right. Again, that is rocketmoney.com/basement. Gonna sneak another one in here with stamps.com. Stamps.com. You know the post office? Now you have it on your computer, okay? Stamps.com. If you have a small business or you do a lot of shipping or whatever it is, and also it's the holidays, you're probably shipping a lot of stuff to family members you haven't seen in years or whatever the case may be, you can use Stamps.com, and it brings all of the amazing services of the post office right to your fingertips. All you need is a computer and a printer. So if you can buy and print official U.S. postage right at your fingertips from the comfort of your own home, in your boxers, whatever you want. I don't know how you like to get down. But you can also get huge carrier discounts up to 84% off USPS and UPS rates to help your bottom line. For 25 years, people have been using Stamps.com, over 1 million businesses. So if this feels like something that you would like, you can sign up with the promo code BASEMENT for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and enter the code BASEMENT. Again, Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and enter that code BASEMENT. You're welcome, businesses.
And you want some more business? I'm going to give you the business right here. Patreon.com/thebasementyard, folks. That's where business goes down. All right? Well, guess what? We thank you all for getting us over 27,000 paid subscribers on Patreon, and we want to keep moving in that right direction, baby. We want to go all the way to the top. Although Joe is a bottom, I like being on the top. So patreon.com/thebasementyard. You sign up for that first year, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. Very cute, very fun. Here you go, another one. Next tier, that's where you get exclusive episodes. Exclusive episodes. What? Yeah, exclusive episodes every single Friday morning. That means Monday, 7 a.m., new episode of The Basement Yard. Friday, 7 a.m., new episode of The Basement Yard. You start and end your week with us, baby. It's a party all week long when you're here with The Basement Yard. Patreon.com/The Basement Yard. Thank you, folks. Let's keep going until we hit 28, 29, 30, maybe even 500. Who knows? See you later. Joe, back to you. So you said that you were going to tell this story on the show.
I was going to tell a story.
You were involved in a car accident again.
Well, before we get to the car accident, I want to say something. I want to say some, and like it's kind of picking.
Hey, slow down on the
little piggies.
Yeah,
piggybacking off of what you said, but an issue of mine.
Here we go.
No, an issue of mine. I feel like for so long is like I can't, and I literally was having this conversation with Greg yesterday. I can't be excited for shit. Or like I
can't either.
It's fucked up, and I hate it about myself.
But when it happens, I'm like a child.
No, but I can't. Like I downplay everything. Like everything that happens, there's been so many like cool moments and everything, and I can't, for some reason, I'm always just thinking about we can do more, we could do better, or whatever the hell. And it's like the worst fucking. I hate it about myself, and I had that conversation with Greg yesterday, and I was like, it's so corny that I'm like that. And then I like kind of took the time to think about, what we're doing now, and I'm like, no, this is fucking crazy. And I'm like, I'm very content and happy, and like, this isn't, selling out Madison Square Garden, but like, who gives a fuck? This has to be our Madison Square Garden, like our first shows. You have to take that first step. So I'm just like, and it's crazy because this is not an exaggeration. Like, I've known Frank since fucking pre-K, and we were making all these fucking videos on these stupid fucking videos, by the way.
Yeah.
Since we were like 9 years old, with a camera that sucked and all this shit. And it's also like we both went this way at some point in our lives because he was doing other things, and then I was kind of pursuing this, and then eventually it came back to this, and now like we're about to go to a bunch of different cities in the country and do this shit live for people, and people like care and they like want to go. Yeah. That's fucking nuts. Yeah. And like I said, these are only the first 3 shows, and if all goes well, like we're gonna do a bunch of shows. Like we want to do this. Like we want to go to other cities, other countries, or whatever the fuck. I don't even like. I'll go anywhere. I don't care. So we're super excited, and yeah, I hope I hope everyone kind of comes out. We just want to have a good time. That's pretty much it. But
it's gonna be a fucking cowboy rager.
It's crazy, dude. It's really nuts. Like I can take myself out of this moment and be like, I'm fucking staring at this kid, and now we're really about to go do this thing. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, yeah. You know me. I get sappy. I'll get sappy right before. I'm like you. I tend to wait until it's like in the bag to like be excited. Like I'm excited and nervous, but like I'm not gonna be. It's gonna hit me when I get there. When we are about to walk on stage, that's when I'm gonna have to like pee my pants or something. But
Frank, I swear to God, if you show up,
pee pants
and piss at your pants on stage,
$50,000 cash.
Yep, probably. Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, all right.
But like 5.
Oh, okay. 50. 50.
Yeah, but thebasementyard.com. Go get your tickets. Use the pre-sale code BASEMENT. But if you're going to wait and you're seeing this after fucking December 11th.
And also, if you're going to come, bring that motherfucking noise, dude.
Get fucking blackout.
Well.
No, I want it to be rowdy. I also want to throw some people out. That would be fun.
Cool? Kind of.
Nobody rush the stage. I got to be right.
Do you think we get heckled? Dude, pray for anyone that decides to heckle us.
I mean, don't bait people into doing that.
I'm not baiting. You're the gay baiter here. I'm not baiting anything.
I'm saying don't bait someone into yelling on stage.
No, I'm just they will get murdered.
Well, yeah, I'm not making this a competition.
I'm bringing a gun.
Oh.
I'm not going to bring a gun. Now, can you imagine they pull a gun out and shoot someone on stage?
I'm like,
I'll shoot him on 6th Ave. They love me forever. Trump said that. You don't remember that?
Okay, well, we're getting further away
you
from...
have his quotes tattooed on you.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
Yeah.
But yeah, super excited. I'm fucking hype.
But back into your meat.
Can you stop saying that? Also, I don't know how much of this I drank, and like it's hard to monitor, and I'm getting scared.
Because it's a heavy bottle.
But like, what if I drank it all?
Well, you can have some of mine.
That's
sharing.
I didn't drink it all. I don't know why I looked in here.
Well, yeah, what are you looking in there for?
I didn't know if they had some more like presents.
Is there stuff like...
Shout out to Ace of Spades. Way too much money, by the way.
Well, also, what are they going to give us? Could you imagine they hit us up like, yo, we want to sponsor your shows?
I'll fucking do anything. Also, I'm the only reason why... Well, hello.
Anything?
Not anything. Relax. You have to make everything about sex.
I'm not saying sex with me, dude.
Something.
Just sex.
Okay.
Not with me. Go sex someone else.
I don't know what's going on. But anyway, what else? Oh, we have car accident. Okay, that's the next thing on my list.
Yeah, that's the next thing on our list. Exit out. Delete it.
Shut the fuck up. I thought you were going to put that whole bottle in your mouth for a second. I was going to say, chill out.
No, that's on patreon.com/basementyard.
Got it. But yeah, this morning on the way over here, I had to take an Uber because
Your car's in the shop, right?
my car's in the shop.
Yeah. From the last car accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got into an accident. Wasn't my fault. There was a nice Jewish man who ran into the back of my car.
Ran it right into his back.
And he immediately was apologetic, and he was like, "Stupid mistake." And I was like, "It's all good." He gave me all this information, didn't give me his insurance, but
You don't need it. You don't need it. You call your insurance, you give him his name and information, and they pull it up.
No, I know. I'm saying, I'm just like, that was like the one thing you should ask for in that situation. But I was like,
You were freaking out. I know.
I wasn't freaking out. I rolled down my window and I was like, I'll be honest with you, dude. I don't know what to do here. I'm scared.
Oh, he could have told you, like, first you give me $100 cash.
I'm not a fucking moron.
Well, apparently you are if you didn't ask for his insurance.
But anyway, I was in the Uber on the way over here, and it was a woman, and we were talking, just having a friendly conversation, and then she crushed someone's mirror.
Like, what's a crush?
I was looking down at my phone at the time, so I didn't see it, but it was like, bang!
Oh!
Like, hit someone's fucking mirror, because she was driving on it like a side street, and hit someone's mirror.
Like, hit their mirror, like, side...
What?
Sideswipe.
Yeah. Yes, she sideswiped the mirror, and she was in the middle of talking, and then she went, "Oh shit!" And then
She came?
just gets off the car accident.
Oh, fuck.
That has to exist. There has to be someone in the world who they see a car accident and they're like, "Oh, I gotta go home."
Horny for car accidents. We'll Google this real quick. Continue telling your story.
What do you think? There's like an actual name for this, like a definition?
Horny for car accidents.
I wonder how many people have actually Googled that. I'm gonna say under 10,000.
Yeah, dude.
There's a name for it?
Yeah. The title of this is, for some reason, I don't mean to be forward, please park on my face. I don't know what that means.
I think park, like put your butt on my face.
Oh, sure. The particular paraphilia might fall under the broad heading of symphorophilia.
Oh, because I think, was it paraphilia?
I think paraphilia is just like the
It's cars. I know people are horny for cars.
Paraphilia is the experience of recurring or intense sexual arousal to atypical objects, situations, fantasies, behaviors, or individuals.
Okay.
So, symphorophilia, defined by the sexologist John Money. Damn.
That's his name?
This guy's name is fucking talking about sex and his name is Money?
John Money? I bet he's got a 9-inch wang.
Dude, how many times do you think in his life he's been like, here comes the money shot?
I love how that's where your mind went. Like, if your last name was Money, that's what your signature line
Dude,
would
if
be.
you were 14 and coming, you wouldn't say that?
Trust me, I was coming at 14.
Yeah, but...
Not with a woman, by myself.
But regardless of who it was with.
Right.
Man, woman, whatever. You're going to tell me...
Why?
What?
Why even
what?
straight man?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Wouldn't be a man around.
You're going to tell me if your last name was Money, you wouldn't say, here comes the money shot.
No.
Yes, you would, dude.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I don't say anything when I ejaculate.
Nothing at all?
I mean, noises come out, but I don't
Give me
things.
a shh. Go.
I'm not gonna do that.
Come on. Jerk off right now and let's hear it.
No.
All right. Okay. Well, tried for you guys.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was for them.
Yeah, arousal from stage managing or arranging a disaster, crash, or explosion, or arousal by accidents or catastrophes.
You know how there's people,
Symphorophilia.
but do you know how there's people who are like horny for cars? Do you think a car accident's like, oh, that's like an orgy?
Oh,
Like you're watching an orgy?
no, because it's like a murder or a suicide.
All right, man. I don't like. We don't have to. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's an accident.
It's an accident. So like someone's dying. Like if you're horny for woman and you see a woman just like crash into another woman, you're not getting horny, dude. You're getting the ick, if anything.
Well, scissoring's kind of like crashing.
Yeah, but it's like organized crashing. Like it's like artful crashing. It's like dancing, but with your lady parts.
Yeah, but it's you're crashing them together.
Yeah, but like it's like a fun crash,
Yeah,
not like a.
but maybe it's fun for the cars. They get new butts.
Yeah,
Like
like when
when
they
you-
get a BBL and a
Yeah.
fucking facelift and shit.
No, like if you're an old car and you get a fender bender, you go and you get a new butt. That's
do you
kinda
get a new
cool.
butt, or do they just fucking put you out of your misery and give you a check to get a new car?
No. They give you a new butt.
Joey, if you're totaling a car, they're fucking putting a gun to
Who's
the back.
talking
of it.
about totaling? I'm talking
You're
about
saying
fender
car
bender.
accidents.
I'm saying fender bender.
We said car accidents to begin with.
Okay, but I'm not talking about
So
totaling.
all right, let's do a trick.
Let's do a trick.
Yeah, sure. Let's see two cars head-on collision, and let's ask a person that's
Why
horny.
are they head on?
All right, let's get an OPL. Other people's
front
lives.
the butt.
Other people's lives. I'm not saying what the type of a crash. Any crash.
Okay.
Other people's lives. Talk to someone that loves fucking cars,
yeah.
or like sexing, like whatever, fingering their tailpipes or whatever. Ask them if they would get turned on by a car crash.
Or if they'd be sad.
Or if they'd be sad. Now, I want you to take two women, like just like stake outside your building.
And have them run into each other?
And wait for two really attractive women to just run into each other as fast as they can.
Be kind of cool.
Would you be horny for it?
Probably not.
Exactly, dude.
But if they were naked, maybe.
But cars aren't naked by design. They're cars.
They could be naked. What is their clothes?
They're paint.
No.
They're painting their body, dude.
No, it's their skin tone.
No, that's not their skin.
Yes, it is.
Their skin. All the
a car's paint
wait a
is
sec,
its
you
skin.
might be right. You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. I would say I guess you're right. I can't defend
the
it here.
metal of the car is
The
like
frame.
bones.
The
Is
frame.
bones. Those are bones.
The inside is
you'll have the same color
organs
bones,
and bones. Yes.
but the outside paint is the skin tone.
I guess you're right.
Also, while we're talking about this, the people who have like throw up brown cars, why?
I don't mind it.
You like a throw up brown car?
I have a bigger, more important question. Why are you throwing up brown?
It depends what you eat. If you had a lot of gravy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In what world are you throwing up because you had a lot of gravy?
I'm saying if I had a lot of gravy. I mean, I've thrown up gravy. It's like, bro, at Thanksgiving, and then you get fucked up, and then you
Have you thrown up from Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Probably or yeah.
No, yeah, I have.
When?
I don't know. Like I have in the past because like you eat so much, and then I'm drinking obviously all
It sounds
day.
like a big lie, and I don't think that anything.
It's not a
that
big
you're
fat
doing-
lie.
It's a big lie.
It's
It is a big lie.
It's a huge truth, is what it is.
Joey, throwing up brown. That's
Why
very
would I lie about
specific.
throwing up? Do you think I'm fuck? I think that's the coolest thing in the world to throw up.
I think that just in order to prove a point, you're saying that you did throw up brown. When I'm saying that there's only one person that's ever thrown up brown, Joey, and it was David in 3rd grade in Miss Pogrom's class.
It was a dark red.
It was even worse.
It was a dark red.
If there's red, it's blood, dude.
It did scare me because when he did throw up on the desk, I was like, dude, that looks like blood.
Yeah.
But it wasn't blood. I think he had like.
It looked like McDonald's barbecue sauce.
What it looked like was like a fucking like a soup. What are those soups called?
Stop it.
Like a rice, not a rice.
Stop.
What's it called? What's the Chef Boyardee? And you know, I walked him to the nurse that day in 3rd grade in Pogrebin.
I remember. You know why I remember that so well? Because I remember he didn't make like the typical like throw up sound. What's the sound called? Like the throw up like
Retch.
retch. Yes, he made just like a sharp burp. It was like. Oh.
Some people burp before they throw up. I just go like this.
Oh no.
Like I have like an intense frown when I like I'm about to throw up. I go.
Oh
and then
no!
It just comes out.
It comes out better that way.
Oh, dude, I can't control.
You can't. Yeah.
The way that
I don't know.
I heard that one of my brother's friends screams before he throws up, and he says, "Because you don't even feel it."
Dude,
I'm like, that's a psychotic.
We
thing.
knew someone that screamed when they threw up.
Really?
Do you remember there was someone that we used to hang out with that we had a party at my house. Everyone got drunk, as they did. And
We did.
He, whether it be because someone dared him or whatever, had a bowl of Lucky Charms cereal with rum.
Who the fuck did that?
Yeah, it's a very dumb person. And we were just talking about this person not long ago. Real dumb.
Frank, you're not narrowing it
Okay,
down.
well,
I know
regardless,
a lot of dumb idiots.
Regardless, they were throwing up in my basement. Literally, no exaggeration. Ah!
Weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Throw up in silence like a man.
Yeah, well, wait, didn't you get into a car accident?
Yeah, the only thing I was gonna say is that she hit the mirror, and then she was in the middle of talking, and she went, "Oh shit!" And then we didn't talk for the rest of the ride. Yeah. Frank,
Yes. Did you report this?
to whom?
The authorities.
The authorities.
Yes.
No, I'm not a snitch.
You are an accessory to a felony.
You never hit a side mirror and drove away?
You almost there were W's before that. You almost hit a.
I was gonna say window, but you never hit a side mirror and then just drove away.
No.
Nailed a side mirror and drove away.
Okay, watch this. Felony. Arrest them.
Wait, felony or just crime?
Hit and run.
Felony.
Felony.
But hit and run's humans. I didn't hit a human.
No, car too, Joey.
Really?
Hit and run, felony.
But what if no one was around?
Literally doesn't matter.
But I didn't run. I just went.
Yeah, You didn't report it.
But I didn't run.
You're a bystander.
But no one
You're
ran.
as bad as the person that hit the car.
I don't know. This is all hearsay, to be honest.
Yeah, this didn't happen. This is all comedy.
But also, I didn't run. Running is like people were there being like, yo, what the fuck? And you ran away. I didn't run. No one was around. I just kind of went about my business.
Yeah, Joey, that's not reporting. You witnessed a crime.
You never hit a side mirror?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I did. It was a skinny street, and I was in a U-Haul. I was moving, and I hit a car.
Still doesn't matter. You witnessed a crime.
Yeah.
You refused to report it.
Technically, I didn't see it. I was looking down on my phone. I heard a crime. What is that? What is that?
You can witness with more than one thing.
But I didn't witness with my eyes. How could I possibly?
All right, Joey. So close your eyes. If I fucking shoot someone in the corner and you hear the gun go off and them scream,
How am I supposed to know they didn't shoot themselves and throw the gun at you?
because you see me with the gun beforehand. I go, Joey, I have the gun.
Yeah.
Watch this. Close your eyes. Bang. And I shoot Keith.
Frank, if I don't, Jesus.
Sorry?
No, but like,
Greg, is that better?
I didn't see, bro. I didn't see. I haven't seen
Yeah,
with my
you can
eyes.
see with your ears, though, Joey.
Wrong. There's different senses.
Observe is not just observing with your sight. It's an observation
Frank,
using
that's
any
not
of the
gonna hold up
senses.
in court that I heard.
Joey, it's what it is. You observed it.
No.
You observe using your senses.
No.
An observation, Joey. If someone's cooking fucking...
But how many senses? Because I didn't see. I only heard. I didn't taste or
that
touch.
counts. That counts.
I didn't taste or touch the crime.
Doesn't matter. You don't need to taste the crime. It counts.
So what do I do? What do I do now?
Now you call the cops and you turn yourself in.
I can't. It was a good ride.
We got live shows in January. We can't.
Ew, that was disgusting. We do have more ads to run through here. The first one being Prize Picks. We got Prize Picks, ladies and gentlemen. Prize Picks, a lot of fun. You can play it on the weekends when there's football. That's when I like to play. But you can play it for any sports, okay? They have F1, they have NBA, they have NHL, they have pretty much anything. But with the basketball season here, you can now pick combo projections across football and basketball. By the way, didn't even explain what the game is, but with Prize Picks, you're battling against not other people, not professionals, but the Prize Picks projection. So you're just going to say more or less than the projection. So when it comes to the sports, someone like LeBron James, is he going to have more or less than 22.5 points? Something like that. Usually I like to root for more just because I like a nice high-scoring game. But that's what I do. But with basketball season here, you can now pick combo projections across football and basketball from the Specials League. And, for example, you can do LeBron James and Travis Kelce at a 10.5 combo of 3 points made and receptions. So that's a lot of fun. So now you have two sports, one sort of, Prize Picks thing there, and you can win up to 25 times your money. And I've won some pretty good money on Prize Picks. It's a lot of fun. All of my friends, for some reason now, are getting into it when I've been talking about it for a while. But a lot of my friends just started playing Prize Picks. They love it. But it's great. And they also have a reboot policy so that your entries stay in play even if one of your players gets injured, because that's happened to me so many times. You have someone's receptions more than this reception, they get injured, and you're like, now I'm out. The game's over in the first quarter. But they have a reboot policy, so if your person gets injured, for basketball and football games, you have a player who exits the game in the first half and doesn't return in the second. The player is rebooted. But Prize Picks is the only daily fantasy sports platform with an injury insurance policy. So it's a lot of fun. It's easy to understand. It's just more or less. And you can win up to 25 times your money. It's amazing. Go to prizepicks.com/basement and use the code basement for a first deposit match up to $100. And that means if you put in $100, they will put in $100, and now you have $200 to play with. And that's up to $100, so you can put in any amount. If you put in $20, they'll put in $20. Now you got $40. So there you go. Prizepicks.com/basement. Use the code basement. Get to it. And lastly here, we have Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch, they make soaps. High-performance natural products, 98% natural, no harmful ingredients, which is huge. I'm big on that for some reason. I know that Frank, you'll probably make fun of me for this, but I don't like using any shampoos or soaps that I know have harmful ingredients. Like, as I've been growing up and knowing that, some of these products have harmful ingredients, I will just choose to go with the ones that have no harmful ingredients. And Dr. Squatch has awesome soap, and they smell incredible. It makes your whole bathroom smell like you're in the middle of the forest. It's amazing. They have pine tar soap, fresh falls, wood barrel bourbon, birchwood breeze, I should say, and cool fresh aloe. Like, they have a bunch of different soaps. So go try them out. And this is also the perfect stocking stuffer gift. You can buy 3 soaps and get 3 soaps for free. They're big bricks like this. 3 soaps for free. $28 in savings. It's like getting each bar for $4. Offer is only valid for new customers only, and free shipping. Okay, so right now, go get it. All new customers will get 3 free bars of soap plus 3 free shipping with any purchase of 3 bars. Okay, just go to drsquatch.com/basement to receive this buy 3 get 3 offer. That's DRSQUATCH.com/basement to buy 3 soaps and get 3 for free. Holidays are coming up. Put it in the stocking. You're going to be a hero, okay? Trust me. Enjoy.
And they say that a hero could save us. No?
What is that?
You don't remember that song?
Of course I remember that song. Spider-Man.
Yeah, so well, come on, sing with me.
Where did that come from?
You just said be a hero. You'd be a hero if you put that in someone's stocking.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I blacked out. I don't remember.
You saw that? Saw that? He no longer wants to sing with me.
That's not true.
That's it.
That's not true. I love singing with you.
Yeah, sing a song right now, bitch.
I can't think of
Exactly.
any songs.
Wow. Yeah, so you're going to prison.
I'm not going to prison,
You're going
dude.
to prison, dude.
I'm not going to prison. It was an Uber. I got into a car accident once when I was... What the fuck? So back in the day, I thought this is my big break. And I went to a thing for MTV. I was like an extra in some show that never aired. But at the time, I was like...
What was the show? Are you allowed to say?
I don't remember, to be honest, what it even was about. But I was just like a background extra. Like, I was like...
That's where you met Matt Rife, right?
Matt Rife?
Yeah, weren't you guys like best friends? You wrote his material for him?
Never met Matt Rife. That's funny. But they asked me to be an extra on the show. I got paid $165 for the day.
Hey, man, that's money.
Bro, that was bread when I was that age.
Yeah, because what were you paying for at that point? When did you get off your parents' family, like Verizon or cellular plan? I remember when I did, and it was a bad day.
I don't remember. I remember the health insurance. That sucked.
Yes, it did.
26?
That's
right?
what you paid a month?
$26? What are you talking about?
Oh no, a month. I was paying $2,300 a month.
You have a family.
Still a lot of money.
I know. I'm saying
Still a lot of money.
Hey, was, bitch.
I know. That's why I said what.
But no, but I was in the car. I was in a taxi because I think this was before Uber. But I was like doing YouTube for a little bit, and I had like a little buzz, and I was like, oh my god! And then MTV asked me to be an extra in the show, and I was like, I'm a fucking star. And then I was on my way there, and it was filming at some bar in like the Lower East Side. Got 2 blocks from it, boom, got into a car accident. Not a good omen for like my career, because at that point,
Whatever happened?
I got out.
But like, did you make it big because of that show?
Guess. The show didn't even come out, dude.
That's tough. Was there anyone else notable in the show?
Not that I can remember at all. I don't remember anyone's face or anything. I remember I walked with this guy, one of the guys, and some girl to the train, but I don't remember who they were. But they were also extras. So I don't know. But I was like, at this, it was like a bar, and we were shooting this scene where like it was 3 dudes sitting around this girl who was like having a drink, and we're all like trying to like get at her.
Oh shit! So you had to like turn the Riz on.
Frankie, you are fucking 31 years old.
Myself so much.
You don't get to say that, cuz. Just saw your head.
This fucking champagne is flowing, baby.
Champagne's going.
This is what
you're
you're
probably drink every episode.
What's gonna happen? Our livers deteriorate. So what?
Had fun though.
That's right. If it's not fun,
I can't drink champagne at the shows. 1,
Get way too drunk.
scared of being drunk on stage. 2, hiccups. Hiccups, I have to end the show
You'll
early.
be all right. The adrenaline will come through,
That doesn't help hiccups.
and I can get the hiccups out of you.
How? Scaring people doesn't do that.
I know. There's a way. I just yawn. There's a way that like Becca taught me that I've used and has worked almost every single time.
How do you do it?
So you breathe in, hold, through your mouth. And you keep going literally until you can't anymore. You hold for 6 seconds and then you slowly breathe out and your fucking hiccups are gone. Start drinking and I'll get hiccups and we'll try it.
You think I'm going to go out of my way to do this to prove that you're wrong?
Yes, I do.
No, I'm not going to do that. The hiccups thing is, I get bad hiccups.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Do you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. This is crazy. I'm very happy.
Oh man. We have to save these bottles.
Douche. In the Patreon episode, if you guys that watch the Patreon, you understand there was a thing we were trying to figure out who's the bigger douche. One of them was saving fucking liquor bottles. Douche. You douche. You're the bigger douche.
But we can sign it and it could be like announcing our first live show. And then we can auction it off.
Auction it off. Auction.
We could sell it at a premium.
When I went to Danny's show at Gramercy, which was hilarious. If you have the chance to go see Danny, go see Danny. Someone asked me to sign their shirt.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's this going to do?
Dude,
you know?
When I went to Danny's...
Autographs are weird.
When I went to Danny's show at Caroline's, someone came up to me and they were like, do you mind signing my sweatshirt? And I was like, I've never, like, no one's ever asked me for my autograph. That's such like an 80s thing. Yeah. Like in the 80s, people were going up to celebrities and they were like, sign this napkin as if it was going to be something. Wasn't then, ain't now.
Right.
You know, I learned that because I used to watch the show Get Gotti, the 3-part documentary on Netflix. You watch it?
Yeah.
Guy was like a fucking rock star.
Yeah.
Murderer.
Well, sometimes.
Well, no.
You got to murder, I guess.
No. But yeah, people were like going up to him in the street and like asking for his autograph and shit, which like that's a wild concept.
Would be cool. I guess it's like I get it.
I guess it. What was that?
No, I guess I get it. Like I get getting people's autographs, but like, bro, I'm not gonna be this like person that people talk about in history.
You never know. We're just getting started.
I know, but like,
what if we play the Sphere in Las Vegas? Could you imagine?
Play the Sphere?
Yeah, I just said that like I'm Bono.
They did the Sphere.
I know. That place is fucking nuts, dude.
I want to do Radio City one day.
Yeah, is that our like?
That's what I want to do.
Radio City.
I also want to do
MSG.
I want to do the Beacon.
Beacon, MSG, or Radio City. Those are 3 biggies.
First of all, MSG is such a wild jump from both of those. Like, it's insane. Like, I think it's like Beacon, not Beacon, Beacon, and then Radio City is not double, but like close, and then MSG is like triple.
Oh, okay.
Like Radio City. So like, chill.
Yeah, all right, we'll get there maybe. Hopefully,
but Radio City would be fucking dope because it's Radio City.
Yeah,
you know?
Where the Rockettes go. You care about them?
The Rockettes?
Yeah.
I saw them at the Thanksgiving Day parade, and I'm like, I get it. You guys are great dancers.
You'd be pumped because you're all about ankles.
That is true. I like a leg, too.
Joey's an ankle guy.
I like ankles, and I like legs. And the Rockettes, they have great legs.
They have both of those, normally.
Everyone's got some ankles. Well, not everyone. People who have been in shark attacks.
I would say it's a requirement to have ankles to be a Rockette.
It is.
Yeah.
You have to be a certain height, too.
Really?
It used to be you have to be white. That used to be
the one, yeah.
That was the big one.
That was the big one, and then...
Now they have, like, 2 black girls up there, and, like...
Everyone's like...
See?
There's no such thing as racism!
We got 2 black ones up here! But basically, that's what it is. They have one. They have 2, I should say. And, but... I think back in the day, it was like everyone had to be a certain height and a certain weight. Like, it was like crazy.
Oh yeah, it was probably very not cool. Like,
yeah,
we could almost with 100% certainty.
There was a girl who was like 110 pounds. Like, listen, you fat bitch, you need to lose some fucking weight.
You need to cut down at least 10 or 20.
Yeah, it's like
it's fucking poor woman.
110 pounds. It's like,
well, I
listen, fatty.
I've brought this up before. We had a teacher that was a former Rockette.
Whom?
Yes.
Who? Who's we? Me? You?
Yes.
Who?
Our elementary school librarian, Miss Martinez.
That bitch wasn't a fucking Rockette.
I'm letting you know, bro.
Miss Martinez? Why was she so mean?
That's kind of it was probably beat into her. She was probably a Rockette in the, 70s, dude. You know how bad it was back then, probably?
She had big glasses and wore a long skirt.
And a bellowing scream, dude.
She had a bellowing scream. She was not very happy, but we did learn the Dewey Decimal System from her.
And we read the same, like, 10 books that everyone in the 90s read.
You know what I like? You know what book I love? I don't really love it. I've never read it, but I like the cover. The one with the fish with the thing.
The very colorful fish or the rainbow fish or something like that?
Yeah, I think
with the scales?
But it's got a holographic one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
That, fucking The Very Hungry Caterpillar we used to read all the time.
That's my shit. It's got holes in every page.
Yeah. Stella Luna.
What's that?
You don't remember Stella Luna?
Is that with the moon?
No, it's with...
Goodnight Moon is what I'm
Goodnight
thinking
Moon.
of.
Stella Luna is the one with the bat.
The bat. I don't like bats at all.
You
Flying rats.
definitely know what this is.
I don't like
I'm
bats.
about to fucking reopen.
Stella Luna.
That sounded weird.
You're going to reopen me? When was I open first? Yes.
Told you, dude.
Wow. Yo, hold on. Give me your phone. I seem to look at this and get some.
Told you, dude. Is that bat?
Wow.
Stella Luna. And then what about the Very Stinky Cheese Man? You don't remember that one?
No.
The Stinky Cheese Man?
No. Those are good books, though. How hard can it possibly be to write a kid's book? You think we could do
Literally
that?
not at all. Literally 0%
I think
hard.
we could write a kid's book, and it's fine. I've read books. I don't remember that.
You don't remember the Stinky Cheese Man?
I read all of the books that my nephews have and my niece have, and I'm like, I could do this.
Ruby loves reading the same books over and over that I've memorized some of them. Like I've almost memorized Fox and Socks. I've 100%
Fox and Socks with a big fat cocks.
Definitely not the word. Definitely, absolutely not. Yeah. She has a 12 Days of Bluey's Christmas. Memorize that.
Bluey.
Who's
that again?
It's the little blue dog, Australian dog.
Yeah.
With her sister Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
The Australians just pumping out kid stuff, dude. Bluey, the Wiggles, Teletubbies.
What's Wiggles?
You don't know the Wiggles?
No.
The Wiggles. They were just like 5 middle-aged men that were dressed up and they would like dance for kids.
That sounds like the Teletubbies.
Basically, but they were just not in big giant costumes.
Got it.
And they were Australian. So they'd be like, "Ar, nar."
Dude, do the "ar, nar." That hasn't been done. That joke hasn't been done ever. Do that joke. Do the "ar, nar." Is this a cover?
It's
Like,
gotta
would I
be.
be able to rip this off, or is it? Oh no, it is the bottle.
Why do you need to be like such a like little bitch? Like, why don't you just let it be?
I don't.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Damn, kind of hit that out of nowhere too.
I didn't know you were gonna start from the like bridge or whatever.
Where do you think I was going?
I didn't. I like.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Sign off.
Let's go to karaoke now.
Let's go right now.
Yeah, just go there. Go to Koreatown and be like, "Yo, set us up in a room."
There it is. There was the racism.
It's not racism. That's where all the karaoke spots are.
Where's Koreatown?
Why is it that Koreans love fucking karaoke? Why?
Watch this. Karaoke is a Japanese word, Joey. Are you fucking kidding
Hey,
me?
idiot! I just said Koreatown.
I know, but like,
and then you said Japanese.
I
dumbass.
know, but like Asia, it's and who even knows if it's like.
But why do they love it?
It's a Japanese.
I mean,
word,
I love it.
A form of entertainment in which recordings of music, but not the words, are popular of popular songs play so that people can sing the
They
words.
invented that.
Japan, dude.
Japan invented that.
Pokemon,
Karaoke.
sushi. Think so.
Probably.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Matcha tea.
Pearl Harbor. They.
Well, Joey.
I'm just saying.
They didn't.
No. I'm not blaming. I'm not
Well,
mad.
if anyone's to blame,
I'm not mad.
You should be.
No, I'm just saying. You should be. I'm just saying I wouldn't know what it was if they didn't. Technically, what they did was create a tourist spot.
They put it on the map.
They did put
by
it on the
taking
map.
it off the map.
Exactly. Do you think the people? Hold on. Do you think the people that do the boat tours in Pearl
Are
Harbor?
like thankful for the Japanese for having a job.
Because I mean,
So fucked up.
because I
dude.
mean, the Arizona is down there. The USS Arizona, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't
Yeah,
even know.
one of the ships.
The ships is down there, and like people take boat tours, and it's probably expensive. It's Pearl Harbor, for God's sake.
I heard it's
So
like
you think they're like, yo,
the museum is like on top of it, and the floor is see through. And
Do you think
can
do you think the people over there are like, yo, thank God for the Japanese blowing this thing up?
I don't think anyone's thanking them for that.
Yeah.
I think those people would have found they would have been dutifully employed elsewhere if it was not for the Japanese.
You said duty.
Boy, I just
We
saw
cannot
myself
drink-
in the reflection, and I was like,
You're gonna kiss yourself?
no, but
That was
sucks,
a
dude.
wet one though.
That sucks. You can see my lip prints. Do you know lip prints are as unique as fingerprints and iris prints?
Iris prints?
Mhm.
What is iris prints?
You could take like a fingerprint of your iris. I think it's actually even statistically more unique than a fingerprint.
Oh, is that why I go to the airport? I have clear, so I go and they scan my
Probably,
eyes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with lips, ears, cheeks.
Lips are unique.
I believe the lip prints are unique. Yeah.
So why don't I don't get arrested and kiss anything?
Well, don't do that
Well, no, you get arrested and then you gotta.
because the fingerprints are just like an.
I know, but
easier
what
way
if they put some stuff on my lips and I kiss the paper? I'm fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be good.
I'm a little fucked up.
That'd be good.
Well, I didn't bring my sleeping bag, but I did Uber here. Oh, my
Maybe-
car's in the shop.
Maybe they'll get hit on another car accident on the way home.
I got a text. My sport's ready to go. You can pick up anytime today
Your
until
sports.
my car.
Oh, he had to throw in there that it's a sport model.
It is the sport model.
I'm gonna buy the douchiest car, and I'm gonna show up, and I'm gonna make you make fun of me.
What
So
is
you
that
could
going to do for you?
So I could feel how you feel for just a day.
Do you think you're going to be a douche one day? Like a little pretentious, not pretentious.
No, I don't think
But you're
so.
going to be a little like douche.
I don't think so. I was never a flashy car guy. The two, like,
Frankie. But
but now I have the ability to
Right.
have nicer cars. But like,
Oh! You heard it!
yeah, because I have
That's step one!
I pay for them with my welfare checks, Joey.
Yeah, I bet.
The only like expensive cars that I have ever wanted were a Range Rover, which thanks for taking that from me, and a BMW, which also thanks for taking that from me. But both of those,
You
like,
could definitely go. First of all,
I'm not in my era of like having nice things.
I know, not yet. But I'm saying it's coming, baby.
Once I'm telling you right now, once Maeve hits like 10 years old, I'm driving a fucking Porsche into my house through her window.
A porch. How long have we been at this?
Well, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Way over an hour.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks for hanging with us,
Guys, again,
It's a
what
dream. Oh no. Let me end this real quick, and then I'll pass it to you. I've said
Guys,
jokes.
let me just-
Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding.
I've said it like 4 times now, but getting to do this with you has been one of the greatest experiences of my life that I am eternally grateful for. It's our dream from when we were children. It's allowed me to quit my job and supply, what is it?
Good night.
Provide for my family and do it while sitting next to my oldest, bestest friend. So our live shows in January 19th, January 26th, February 1st are because of you guys, are because of you. We're eternally grateful. Go check them out. Joey, where do they check them out?
thebasementyard.com to get tickets. Use the pre-sale code BASEMENT in order to get them. They're available to the general public on the 13th, I believe, the Wednesday. So 2 days after the pre-sale.
We got to leave a little cushion, a little pillow for height.
Yeah, we definitely want them to sell out in the first day. We definitely want that, but the tickets are available now for pre-sale. Go get them. Gonna be a lot of fun. We're very excited. And you want to cheers?
Why did you grab it like that?
I don't know. Here.
That was
the
worst,
stupidest.
dude.
Here, go.
Worst. Here we go.
That was a little too hard.
Base me and
Basemania. Ow, I just hit my head. I'm fucking crying, dude. Basemania. Oh, shit. Go get those fucking Basement Yard tickets. Come to the Basement Yard experience. BasementYard.com for tickets. We're going to put up more dates for the rest of the year. Definitely going to be there. So if you're upset that we're not near you and you can't come to the show, don't worry. There's going to be more shows, but
Hopefully.
sell these motherfuckers out, dude. Kill it. That's it. That's all we want you to do. Go get... Oh, shit. I spit everywhere.
Yeah.
What the fuck? There's like tinfoil. Did I spit?
You probably did, yeah.
Anyway, BasementYard.com. Use the pre-sale code BASEMENT. Go get your tickets. We'll see you guys there and see you next time.